Hi, this is Simone. I'm the Zen Mommy and I help people with their spiritual awakening. And today I want to talk about the collective conscious. What is the collective conscious? This is another one of those terms you hear quite often in the spiritual community. Um, so the collective conscious is very important to know, what the collective conscious is because you're waking up from the collective conscious. See, as a whole, we were all part of this collective way of thinking. And the best way I can pretty much explain this is this story. When I was studying Reiki, there's a story. It's called the hundred monkeys theory. There was these scientists, and there were a monkey. So the monkeys were eating these sweet potatoes out of the sand, and in the sand, the sweet potatoes would get on the sand would get on the sweet potatoes, and it would be like really gritty and nasty to eat. But they were hungry, so they would eat it anyway. So the scientists taught one monkey how to wash his sweet potatoes in salt water, and they taught him how to do it. They released him back, to his tribe. And so the next thing you know, him and his, little monkey friends, he was washing it and they were washing it with him. They started learning how to wash. They kind of picked up what he was doing and they started washing their sweet potatoes. And they were like, wow, that's pretty smart. Not only we taught him, now he taught his little group of monkeys that surrounded him. Then another phenomenon had occurred. It turned out all of the monkeys in the colony were now washing their sweet potatoes in salt water. And they were like, this is pretty amazing that it spread so quickly. Then yet another phenomenon occurred. It turned out monkeys from other colonies all over the world were learning, or all of a sudden washing sweet potatoes in the salt water, in the ocean or whatever. And so that's when they realized that it was a little more to the story. It wasn't just one monkey teaching another monkey. It gets to the point where enough monkeys knew how to do that collectively. You see, we're all connected. We're all spirit. So separation is an illusion. The fact that you have a physical body and I have a physical body, this is an illusion. We're all spirit. Before we came here, we were spirit. We're all one. We're all connected. And so the collective conscious operates on that theory that we're all one. So basically, once enough, they call it the hundred monkey theory. They say at up to when say you get to 99 monkeys, right? 99 monkeys knew how to wash their potatoes. But when that 100th monkey learned how to wash their potatoes, collectively the whole conscious learned how to wash their potatoes. And so that theory also applies to us as humans. We collectively we fall into this whole collective way of thinking pretty much about everything. And within the collection there's smaller collections, like let's just say religion. A religion. These things, they all started somewhere. See, we are creators of our reality. So we come into a life where it's like multi dimensions. We all have our own realities. Well, it takes one person to create a reality. Okay, let's go about belief systems. I hit hard on belief systems a couple of weeks ago on my videos. Let's take a belief system like Christianity or any religion really, and one person says, you know what, this is the way. Jesus Christ is the way, and they come up with this belief system, right? And all of they have to do is talk to other people, and then see, a belief is a thought that's thought long enough. It's a thought that comes in your mind, and you think it enough, and now it's a neural path built in your mind, and you believe it. Now it's a belief. It's just like anything that's about to play, like conception. Like when you conceive a baby, in 9 months you're gonna have a baby. Okay, so that's what a belief system is like. Once you get that belief, so let's just say one person decided, okay, we're going to make this Christian reality. This is the best way to live. It resonated with some other people, and now it's a group of people, and they're serving this religion. See, this is a collective effort, okay? This is collectively. And so now the beliefs are so strong. You know what I'm saying? The collective together, see, when we come together with something, it's very strong. That's why it's so hard to break away from a belief system. Like me, I talk about how I was in Christianity. I was indoctrinated in this belief system where I truly believed that everybody on the earth was going to perish, and that it was only our church, that just us, that I was the chosen one, and somehow they were just going to fall off into darkness. And I believed that. And even though parts of it like didn't resonate with me, I didn't feel good about the things. I just was like, I accepted it because you know what? Collectively, I believed it, and it became a strong belief system that eventually, for me, in order for me to open up into this spiritual way of life, to this awakening, I had to abandon that belief system. And see, once I realized that I could abandon that belief, see, that is when your awakening starts. Abandoning a belief system, abandoning, slipping away from the collective conscious. Let's go more natural. I talked about religion, but let's just say you might not be religious. You might not resonate with what I mean when I say the collective conscious. Okay, let's take it like this. Okay, let's say we started on this earth. We had nothing here. We didn't have houses. We didn't have stores. Okay, we were cavemen. Somebody got an idea. We didn't even have time. Somebody got an idea and said, this is going to be the better way. Somebody said, wow, you know what? I'm going to build a house, right? Everybody else started thinking, I think I want a house. I don't want to live in a cave anymore. That looks nice, okay? Now a group of people all want to have a house, right? So now collectively, you get enough people, then now everybody wants to have a house now. So no, we're no longer okay with living in caves, okay? And so then it comes to a point where, okay, I want a bigger house than theirs. And guess what? I want a swimming pool in my backyard and a jacuzzi. Okay. Now you have set the bar saying, okay, this person got it. Now everybody wants it. Now everybody is working a 9 to 5 job, making these we have these outrageous bills, and collectively we feel that this is the right way to live. Okay, but see, that way of living is pretty much draining your life. People are working in jobs that they're not happy with. You're spending most of your life not focused on you, not focused on your present moment, when there's so much more and there's so much beauty. Time, as I was mentioning before. We didn't have time. Who said that we had to work 9 to 5 every day? Who said that? Okay, somebody started it. Now we don't have a choice but to be trapped into this way of thinking. And I just was thinking about that because yesterday I was in the store, and I met this woman, and she was really, really sweet, and it's so wonderful when you bump into someone who's awakened too. And we just had this long conversation in the aisles of the Food Max store, and we just started talking about the collective conscious. I said, you know what, that's gonna be my next video. It's if I'm guided to or whatever. But just look in the alleyway of the store and how it's all organized, it's packaged, and it's all for making money. I mean, yeah, it's convenient, You don't have to kill things yourself, or you don't have to. But the point is, this was all created. It wasn't created by one person. One person may have had the idea, multiple people had it, and then collectively we all agreed to this idea. Just like going to school, just like belief systems, like, it's not good to be an art major. You need to be a medicine major, or engineering major, or a major that makes more money. You see, these belief systems, we get indoctrinated from the moment we're born. We're a sponge. We're absorbing the belief systems from our parents, our teachers, our school systems, and we just absorb it to the point where we lose who we truly are. The whole goal is finding yourself. We forget that, and now we're living another person's way of life that's not even ours. And so you get to a point where you start to awaken. You start to realize all these false realities. You start to realize, like with me, I realized, oh my God, nothing I'm believing in is me. I didn't even know who I was anymore. When I woke up last year, I was just like, wait a minute, what's going on? That's like the main part, the biggest part of the awakening, is realizing that you are a part of the collective conscious, and now I want to have my own way of thinking. I want to help raise my vibration and realize my true self. I want to be the best version of myself. I want to get to the point where we hit that 100 monkey syndrome this way, not with the collective conscious, but let's have this awakening wake up, right? I truly believe that we are going to get to that 100th monkey syndrome point when enough of us awaken that we will be able to change the collective way of thinking from the old way, and change it to a way that's going to heal the world and heal ourselves and promote the awakening. Anyways, thank you for watching. Peace and love. Namaste.